Incremental greetings. Let's continue with the Supermemo course, the Pleasurable expansion. Now it's time for the element window toolbar. At least I call it toolbar. Fowl calls it options bar, I think.
As you can see, we have our normal setup, and if we go, since this is another day from the past lessons, if we go on view, okay, let's learn how to use this, by the way. Like this this bar here, this option bar is very important. We pretty much saw everything from window, and remember to turn on ends. The content is Alt-C to see the knowledge tree. Status bar is this. You can hide it. Same thing for the background. Okay. Same thing for statistics. You can just... Oh, this is... Sorry. This is to make statistics appear. If you want to add statistics, just add it, which is this window. Now we're going to go on view. View is...
Okay. So let's proceed. So let me add my 2 cents here. It's funny because when I have tutorials and they share the screen and I say, hey, click on search, there's one confusion. Which search? This one or this one? There are 2 and very close by. So how do I call that? This isn't the same row of the collection name. If we get help, is oh man, I don't know. So let me press F1 and I get the hints, right? The element window. Okay. Main menu and navigation bar. So it turns out that this is called navigation bar. So hey, which search button do I need to click? The one in the navigation bar within the element window. If I want to reference this search, what it will be? It will be the main menu. So I call it toolbar menu. Fowl calls it options menu, but officially it's called main menu. Search your menu, okay. So if you want to be precise, I will say, hey, please click the search submenu in the main menu of the element window. Quite long to say that, right? But that will be the official name. Then, having said that, you have some options on the main menu. File. Remember, we are using the professional level. This here, most of this we will see eventually. What we have seen already is the theme and the hints. This is in the windows. Now you also have the help, toolkit, view, the one in that time of the recording. We'll see this much later. Learn, search, edit, and file. But just to let you know that, yeah, most of the time you have the key binding. And there's a key binding for it. But not all of them. For instance, open web links, it's just here. Then, create a concept and so on can be done, but is in a slightly different solution. The outcome, there are some fine consequences, some outcomes is slightly different. So it's not the exact same thing if you press here. And there's no key binding. Then you can access this to the main menu with Alt. If I press Alt, now you will see an underlined letter, which usually is the first one, but not necessarily is the first one, like in Toolkit, because the T perhaps is already used or is reserved. Then if I press now W for window, here you go. Now I want themes, it will be the T, because it's underlined. So if you really want, you could use Supermemo using no mouse at all. I think, strictly speaking, the only thing that requires mouse are the image occlusions, which I don't recommend, by the way. We will get there in this course. I do not suggest to use it anyways. So remember, from now on, I will call this main menu, and I will call this section navigating bar within the element window. That's all for now. See you in the next video.